I'm still here. But, hey, Galaxy Blade. I don't commentate when I'm not being paid. Yeah, but you gotta check out something that I saw last night. Unless you're paying, I'm not looking. Gothic Sumuri! Wait, what? No, no, no! No, no. It's John Toei. What's going on? Hello?
Hey Blade, John Toei here. Now, what did I tell you when you signed the contract?
Look, I can explain.
No, that doesn't work for me. I'm putting you on probation.
Dan Bandai! No, then who's gonna take money from Zio? Oh wait, you're Dan Bandai. What the hell is even that?
The Vi CSM re-releases soon. I hope both your bank account and your wallet is ready. If not, feel free to take out a personal loan. I know you want this one.
I got you. Take out a loan. With no interruptions for a while, I guess it's time to continue on with the Geats stuff, right? What's in store this week? Fever's out the ass, which means if you're a regular ass scrub with no cloth bits, you ain't getting shit. Along with the return of some folks' favorite green raccoon, here we go. It's Geats 12. When we last left Team Staff, they were cheating their way out when caught by Azuma. However, when they try to play it off as a join us scenario, Azuma just won't take that. He's a purist. He doesn't time travel in Animal Crossing. Clearly, the bus driver is all about bypassing the system, but that's when the vines hit since the Yamato Riders make a comeback. Old man currently 1 foot in the grave just can't anymore. He doesn't want to be another smudge in the intro. So he asks Ace to take Keiwa on top of his own kid to protect. But like clockwork, the vines hit and the Yamato show up. Is Keiwa gonna finally rise to the occasion? And nope. It's the little kid out to protect his sister. Somebody get this kid a driver. Keiwa just can't get outdone by some grade schooler. He's got bills to not pay. So he's taking charge. Pushing back the Yamatos, he wonders how he can help. Ace tells him to touch his crotch. I mean ID core. In doing so, he remembers it all. Game Master ain't about Ace doing things without asking first, but Keiwa wants to fight, so what's he gotta do? Take the Kamen Rider ability away from that old man. If you're an old man, you gotta stay away from this guy. It's just bad news. But I guess the old man is done fighting, so Keiwa rushes outside to get a brand old toy. All while Geats and Nago take on the Yamato. Buffa continues to not slice through the Yamato with a chainsaw, getting that ninja buckle just to instantly lose it. Keiwa's luck really is starting to hit, snatching it up and making his grand re-debut. Since he's got no boost to give up this time, he brings Geats' Magnum instead, that he initially picked up with his own driver. Finally time for a combination strike between the lead and the secondary rider, with probably one of the rawest fights yet. The great camera work just does not end. When the Yamato rider shows up, they give him a dual rider finisher that's clearly a perfect 10 out of 10 in my book. Thinking they saved everyone, the Yamato rider is not down for the count and separates everyone with its vines. Ace finds a tower that happens to have Team Staff in there, since even though they had the cheat codes, rummaging through past players' notes will give them the answer they're looking for. Too bad Ace swoops in, getting the clues and calling out Wynn's BS. So now that the cat's out of the bag, it's time to... Oh yeah, rule violations. They can't fight for reals, so they're just gonna play the game. So play the game, he does. Time now for the big fight of the episode, since early bashing gives everyone fevers like it's flu season. Though they don't settle for their initial loadouts, and I guess you can just re-roll whenever, giving everyone double what they got. And so much more gold that Hobby Lobby is running low on fabric. Wielding a tinier, one could say DX-sized second Magnum, Geats covers his 12 and 6 with ease, taking down one Yamato rider, but only for another one to take its place. Though with the Yamato speaking that funny talk, Ace starts piecing together their language. So now it's finisher after finisher between all these riders. With the swarm over, it's time to end this game? I swear, going over these action game sequences is so much easier with Galaxy Blade around. Feels bad showing him Goth Samudi like that, but anyway, back to the recap. Seeing as the door out already had its code solved, Ace explains the Jamato language that I'm not gonna bother going through because that's gonna be way too much. Needless to say, they figure out how to say the words in Jamato and clear the game before the swarm. With everyone safe, now old man Tanba gets to retire. Again. This time from the game. Since he's swapping with Keiwa, he's fine, not getting younger. Ozma might be joining up with Win, and Keiwa gets to write his new desire. This time, wishing for all the players defeated by Jamatos to come back. Oh my god. We also get a setup for our mysterious Jamato seeding guy wanting to destroy the DGP. Nice. With this episode of Geats, we get the... No, I'm not gonna bother. Look. I'm not gonna talk forms. It's just double what they got and then gold shit on there. I don't care. It's gold fabric. Underwhelming. The new upgrades, though, that we got some scans for? Ooh boy, I can't wait to see those in action. Rating time! This episode is by far the best episode in terms of raw action, but managed to bring back Keiwa in a more matured way with a new sense of justice with realistic goals. Personally, I would say that this is by far the best episode yet, and for that, it's getting the Shinobi S. Keiwa's gonna win, isn't he? In order to open up the can of worms that is this wish, he is going to have to win this upcoming round. A couple of things that this would potentially set up is that we might actually lose Ace for a bit. He's gonna die, and he's gonna be out of the DGP loop set by his initial wish. The DGP gets what they want only for it to get jacked up when Keiwa wins. This could be the setup for a dramatic shakeup. Returning players also means that it's players that he doesn't know. Meaning this is how Ozma can get his revenge, with the possibility of the two dickhead riders who beat up his friend Toru coming back. But that also means Toru comes back as well, since he was ultimately killed by the Jamato. The issue with that is that this could be a major population explosion, the size of which Marvel has yet to explain the after effects in their own universe, so you know it won't be fully addressed here if and when it does happen. So many unknowns can rise up from this as well that I just can't wait to see how they handle this, or it might even drop the ball. If Ace does get killed, returned by the wish, then it would undo his previous wishes. The DGP wouldn't be obligated to select them for the following round, which I'd be fine with because this will set up a proper arc with Ace not being in the game. And it'll ultimately either be one of those of the other writers who will admit that they need him in the game and restore his memories. Hell, it might even fall onto the game master himself to bring back Ace. Y'all, I'm actually very excited about the possibilities Keiwa's wish could have, and that's some good ass setups right there. I need him to win. He's likely gonna win. Since we are starting to get the breakdowns on the Jamato, we should be getting a full explanation on them soon. I don't know if learning their language will start playing a bigger role in future episodes, but the setup is there now, and we might start getting proper dialogue between them and the writers. Also, since the guy cultivating them might be at odds with Girori, maybe the whole DGP setup is really like a giant chessboard with both him and this Jamato raising guy just facing off at opposite ends. I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 3 opening cinematic flashbacks here. So what did you all think about this week's Geats? Hooked on Phonics Jamato Edition, Keiwa snatching up success from yet another old man, and that wacky wish. Anyway, that's it from me. Crank that beat for the next Geats, and I will see you all next time. Bye.